Good evening, YouTube. Good morning, Japan. It is June the 3rd, 2012. This is a J-MELO Weekly Recap. This is the final J-MELO Weekly Recap till about the 24th of this month, because the rest of the episodes for the month will be repeats up until then, and that episode, which will be a new one, is a hip-hop special. In that time, however, on here, there is a single from the group of Versailles, which came out on April 25th, 2012, that I will be reviewing. It is called Rhapsody of the Darkness. It's a two-song single, but I figure what the hell, give you something to watch in the meantime. Speaking of Versailles, they have a single coming out on on July the 4th. That's Independence Day here in the United States. And the single is called Rose. Now, of course, I'm looking at the okay, that was interesting. I'm looking at the box one. The box one comes with a CD and a DVD. The DVD it gives you the history of Descendant of the Rose, as well as some of the songs from the World Tour 2012 Holy Grail Grand Final Chateau de Versailles, which took place on February the 12th, 2012. If you're wondering what the songs are that are going to be appearing on that single, they are Rose, Ayakashi, Love Will Be Born Again, Japanese version, and The Red Carpet Day. What I find kind of interesting is there's also a little game called Persona 4 Golden coming out for you gamers. And that, my friends, the soundtrack comes out literally a week before. This is no joke. The game comes out, excuse me, June 14th for Persona 4 Golden. The soundtrack comes out the week before the 5th anniversary single for Versailles. So that's just a bit of an interesting little thing going on there. Alice got a little cagey. I mean, think about it. You're gonna put out a soundtrack for a video game the week before arguably one of the most popular Visual Kei bands in Japan releases their 5th anniversary single. Alright. I'm with you. Somewhat. But anyway, I think I've stalled enough on this, haven't I? Anyway, episode this week. I know that's what you're probably wondering about. This week we went to the Middle East. Yeah. Put it this way, that was kind of fun. Went to the United Arab Emirates and a place called Oman. Oman is in Oman. No. That's spelled O-M-A-N, in case anybody's interested. Now, in the United Arab Emirates, 2 artists they requested were Mr. Children and The Gazette. The songs that were played were Prayers, the Tracks of Tears by Mr. Children, which is a very mellow type of track. Very mellow, very kind of depressing or downtrodden, if you want to even go there. And then Venomous Spiderweb by The Gazette. Now, I'm going to tell you something about this week's episode. Here in the East, we were having a bit of an issue with a thunderstorm that quickly passed, but during the very beginning of Venomous Spiderweb, the transmission for the program actually cut out. It eventually came back, but when it came back, the song was over. However, it did come back for the final 2 songs in the program, which were Green Alive, that's Green, A, lowercase a, period, live, by Yui. Very cool song. I don't know what it is with me and the acoustic guitar, but I'm a sucker for it. I am an absolute sucker. When on the Chateau de Versailles Jubilee CD, when Versailles performed Amorphous, and for a portion of that song, or for the whole song rather, Hisaki played the acoustic guitar. I was like, oh, okay, that's my weak point. But no, that was a good song, and so was this particular song. So definitely give a listen now. And Arashi with Your Eyes. They are, by the way, here's something I found out. The most popular group, they were most requested group in Oman. And the song Your Eyes is yet another one of those really kind of soft, kind of mellow type tracks that they played. You know, really kind of soft, really kind of gentle, really kind of kind of almost wants to put you to sleep, but not because the song is bad. Which is kind of interesting. So you got 3 songs which are essentially softer, gentler songs, and then you have our friends from the Gazette that says, "Wake up!" Very good episode, and considering that this will be the last one, this will be the last recap we do until excuse me, not next week, until the 24th. I'm gonna miss you guys. No, seriously, I'm gonna miss y'all that week, for those couple weeks. But like I said, I do have the single to do a review on, so I'll probably post that on Sunday night sometime soon. Give my thoughts on it. That is all for this week. I shall talk to you the 24th of June. Until then, my friends, I hope you have a great June, and I hope you're enjoying the weather in Japan. If it's not freezing, or if it's gonna be freezing, if it's not baking you right about now. I love to know how my friends over at See Japan are dealing. I hope the air conditioning isn't going to get busted on them. Whew. I will say though, before I forget, I do think, like I said, the release date for the 5th anniversary single is kind of interesting, considering here in the U.S. that is Independence Day, but what are you going to do? They don't celebrate it, but that's fine. You'll have a great week. Talk to you in the near future. Sayonara.